Archangel Michael says, "My beloved child, this is a very important message for you today. Do not ignore it. Pay attention to this message." Archangel Michael says, "The person who secretly wants to marry you is someone you least expect. Heaven just revealed their name. Open this now, because something sacred is stirring around your life, and time is bending itself to make this moment known to you. You were meant to hear this. You were meant to feel this tug in your spirit. Because heaven has been watching, and heaven is now speaking. You've been walking with questions in your heart, questions that echo through the corridors of your soul every time you lie down at night and feel the silence growing heavy around you. There is someone who has carried your name in their heart like a candle that never goes out. And though they have not said a word, the stars have heard their cries. Heaven has witnessed their prayers. You wouldn't believe it if you saw them standing before you, because your eyes have been too focused on the pain others have caused, the rejections you've endured, and the masks you've seen people wear around you. But this one is different. And heaven has chosen now to lift the veil. Archangel Michael is speaking because you have reached the door of revelation. And the name is already circling you, you just haven't realized it yet. The one you least expect is the one whose heart beats in secret for you. They have rehearsed your name in the sanctuary of their soul. They have imagined futures that include your laughter, your tears, your spirit waking up next to theirs. This person has stayed silent out of fear, not of you, but of not being enough. They are the one who watched you from a distance, thinking they were too broken to belong in your light. And yet, their spirit cannot move away. Something holy keeps drawing them back to thoughts of you. And God has seen it all, every silent whisper, every midnight moment where your soul appeared in their dreams like a vision they couldn't touch. This message is for you. Don't skip it. Don't scroll away like it's ordinary. Because this is not ordinary. This is sacred. You may think you've been forgotten. You may think love passed you by. But the truth is, love has been hiding in the most unexpected place, wrapped in a heart that never stopped loving you, even from afar. Archangel Michael says the veil is lifting. The truth will soon be undeniable. You are not alone, and you are not unseen. The one who wants to marry you doesn't want your mask, your appearance, or your performance. They want your soul. They want your morning face, your anxious thoughts, your quiet days, and your loud ones. They want to hold your hand when the world feels too heavy and dance with you even when the music is only in your head. You never expected this because they've never dared to say it. But heaven has decided to speak on their behalf. You may have looked past them 1,000 times, never realizing that they were the one who prayed for your happiness every night. You may have sat near them, texted them casually, or even walked away from them at one point, but they never stopped hoping. They never stopped seeing you as the answer to a prayer they dared not pray aloud. Heaven saw it, and heaven has chosen this moment to open the floodgates. Open your spirit. Let this message flood you like a sunrise over the cold ruins of your doubts. Because the one who desires you most has been preparing for you, silently. Not with fanfare. Not with empty promises. But with real love. Patient love. The kind of love that doesn't need attention, but needs you. You felt something recently. A strange stirring. A name that kept showing up in your thoughts. A memory that came back without warning. That was no accident. That was heaven. It was a soft knock from the spirit realm. It was God's whisper reminding you, you are loved more deeply than you know. Even now, someone is pacing their room, heart pounding, wondering if they should finally say something. They've written and erased messages. They've drafted confessions. They've prayed for a sign. This is the sign. This message is that sign. Heaven is intervening because your heart is ready. You've been through the fire. You've walked through nights that seemed endless. You've questioned if you were lovable, if anyone would ever truly stay. But here is the truth, revealed by heaven's own light: someone has always wanted to stay. They just didn't think you would ever say yes. Archangel Michael says this is your moment of awakening. A name is being whispered in the spirit, and soon it will be spoken aloud. Do not miss it. Do not dismiss it. It will come softly, maybe even in a way you're tempted to ignore. But your heart will recognize the frequency. Your spirit will tremble in recognition. You'll know. You've always known, deep down. This love has been protected by heaven. It's been delayed only because the timing wasn't right. But now the winds are shifting. The spiritual atmosphere is changing. There is a sacred urgency surrounding you. The angels have been sent. The way is being cleared. You are about to meet eyes with someone who has held a quiet torch for you for so long it almost became part of their identity. And the fire is still burning. Archangel Michael says, prepare your heart. Something real is coming. Someone real is coming. And they have one prayer on their lips, that you will still want them, even now. They've waited for a sign. You are the sign. This is not a fairy tale. This is a prophecy. And the truth is, love never left you. It was simply being hidden, so that no one else could take it from you. So that no one could ruin what heaven was still perfecting. This love is being resurrected. And its name is already known by your soul. Archangel Michael says, don't be surprised when they speak. Don't be shocked when the signs intensify. Don't ignore the dreams that begin to come. This person will find a way to let it be known. And when they do, heaven will be watching, because the promise is finally being fulfilled. God says, the time is now. This message is not meant to entertain you. It is meant to align you, prepare you, awaken you. Because the days of loneliness are being numbered. The silence is breaking. The names that were hidden are being revealed. The hearts that were distant are being drawn close. The bond that heaven preserved is now being ignited. Someone you know is carrying this truth inside them, and they will not be able to hold it much longer. Get ready. Because their silence will soon turn to confession. And the most unexpected name will be the one who says, I never stopped loving you. I never stopped dreaming of you. I just didn't know if you were real. You are real. And so is this love. And this is only the beginning. God says, there are things moving in the heavens that you have not yet seen, and truths unfolding in silence that your heart is not yet ready to fully grasp. But I am peeling back the veil today, and I am giving you eyes to see what was hidden, ears to hear what was whispered in divine spaces, and a heart to receive what I have kept in the quiet chambers of heaven. This message is not a coincidence. It was written for you. It carries the breath of divine truth. Archangel Michael has been sent to you, not once, not twice, but over and over again, in your dreams, in the feelings you could not explain, in the moments where your spirit felt an unexplainable pull. He has been standing at the threshold, and now he speaks. Archangel Michael says, the person who secretly wants to marry you is someone you least expect. Heaven just revealed their name, and even now, your soul is beginning to feel the shift. A whisper is falling into your heart, and that whisper is not your imagination. It is the voice of revelation. This person has been silently hoping, waiting, loving from afar, unsure if they are worthy, unsure if the time is right. They have buried their feelings deep beneath layers of fear and uncertainty, but their heart cries for you every night. Their prayers mention you by name, though they have never told you. They walk around with a longing only heaven has witnessed, and their soul is marked by the fingerprints of God, molded and shaped for you, chosen for you long before either of you knew what love even meant. This message is for you. It is not by accident that you are reading this now. God says, open this truth inside your spirit and let it awaken you. The time for hiding is ending. The time for delay is over. The hour of unveiling has come. This connection has been woven through lifetimes of spiritual alignment. Your heart has cried out in loneliness not because you are unloved, but because your soul knows it was created for something deeper, for someone true. And now, the winds of divine timing have shifted. The waiting has not been in vain. God says, the person you least expect is about to be revealed, not with chaos, not with confusion, but with clarity. Their name is echoing in the throne room of heaven, where angels gather in the hush of divine planning. Archangel Michael has spoken your name in the presence of God, and he has spoken their name too. This revelation is not about curiosity or fantasy, it is about purpose. It is about destiny. It is about the fulfillment of a promise you made to me long before your first breath. I heard it then, and I have held it since. God says, this person was placed in your life not randomly, but intentionally. Their presence may have felt insignificant or momentary, but it was orchestrated by divine hands. I placed a piece of your spirit inside them and a piece of theirs inside you, and even if the world told you otherwise, even if your own mind has tried to forget, your soul has always remembered. That's why you sometimes feel them without reason. That's why you dream of them in ways you cannot explain. That's why there are days when your heart feels a quiet yearning that no one around you understands. Because this is bigger than logic. It's love designed by heaven. Archangel Michael says, there is an urgency now, not of fear, but of alignment. You must open your heart and prepare your spirit. You must listen deeply, beyond what people say and beyond what the surface shows. You must pray. Not the kind of prayer that is filled with rushed words and desperation, but the kind that silences the noise around you and allows your spirit to be still before God. Because in that stillness, you will hear it. Their name. Their longing. Their prayers. Their hope. And when you hear it, peace will flood your heart, because you will know it's real. God will be with you. Rest assured, nothing will go wrong with you. You are safe. You just have to trust God and pray to Him. All things are aligning now, not just for you, but for them. They have been preparing themselves too, in secret. They have faced trials, they have fought quiet battles, and they have been molded by grace. I have been refining them just as I have been refining you. And now, like gold purified through fire, you are both ready. Ready to meet in spirit, and soon, in truth. You are not chasing love. You are being led to it. There have been distractions, yes. People and paths that tried to confuse you, options that looked shiny but held no soul. But God says, finally, God is exposing what was false to reveal what is real. The counterfeit will fall away. The delays will be removed. The wrong voices will go silent. Because the truth is stronger. The love that was chosen for you before time began is more powerful than any illusion. The person who secretly wants to marry you, they are already praying for the moment they can speak it aloud. And soon they will. God says, it will happen in an unexpected way, at an unexpected time, but when it does, everything will make sense. You'll see the signs, in the timing, in the alignment, in the small miracles that start showing up like little lights on your path. Don't ignore them. Don't doubt them. I am in those moments. I am speaking through them. This message is not meant to tease your heart but to free it. Free it from confusion. Free it from settling. Free it from loneliness. Because love is coming, and it's coming from the place you least expected. This person has been thinking of you more often than you know. Sometimes in the quiet of the night, sometimes in the busiest moments of their day. You cross their mind like a prayer they forgot how to pray but somehow remember again. And each time, heaven listens. God says, prepare your spirit. Speak to me daily. Tell me what you feel. Tell me your fears. I will not leave you wondering. I will give you peace that passes understanding. And when the name comes, when the face becomes clear, you will not have to chase it. It will come with calm certainty. You will know because you will feel me in it. There is nothing I withhold from the ones who walk closely with me. This love was never out of reach, it was just waiting for the perfect time. And now that time is near. Hold on. Believe. Don't close your heart. Don't give up just before the unfolding. I am a God of surprises, but I am also a God of promises. And this promise? It's yours. It's holy. It's written into the script of your existence. So when the name comes, when the unexpected turns to revelation, receive it. Don't be afraid. Don't second guess. Trust that it is I who brought this forth. Let my peace confirm it. Let my joy anchor you. Love is not just coming. Love is here. And it carries your name and theirs, sealed by heaven. Archangel Michael says, the person who secretly wants to marry you is someone you least expect. Heaven just revealed their name. Open this. Let the revelation fall into your spirit like rain, washing away every doubt, every fear, every scar of the past. You are ready. They are ready. Heaven is ready. And I am with you always.